The 96th Academy Awards have finally come and gone, so let's talk about all of the winners who were celebrated on Oscar Sunday. Da'Vine Joy Randolph won Best Supporting Actress for her performance in The Holdovers, which came as a surprise to no one, and while I am happy for Randolph for winning this category, I personally would have voted for Jodie Foster myself. War is Over won Best Animated Short Film. The Boy and the Heron won Best Animated Feature Film, which came as a complete surprise to me, because while I am happy for Hayao Miyazaki, I think it's a crime that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse didn't win. I don't even think Studio Ghibli expected to win, since nobody from the studio showed up. But I don't want to take away from Ghibli's accomplishment here. I just thought that Spider-Man had this Oscar in the bag. Justine Triet and Artur Harari won Best Original Screenplay for their Anatomy of a Fall script, which I felt was rightly earned. Cord Jefferson won Best Adapted Screenplay for his American Fiction script, which was nice to see, especially since I was expecting Oppenheimer or Barbie to win this category. Nadia Stacey, Mark Coulier, and Josh Weston won Best Makeup and Hairstyling for their work on Poor Things. James Price, Shona Heath, and Shuza Mihalik won Best Production Design for their work on Poor Things. Holly Waddington won Best Costume Design for her work on Poor Things. The Zone of Interest won Best International Feature, which was definitely expected, especially since Japan didn't submit Godzilla Minus One to be in this category, though Godzilla Minus One did end up winning Best Visual Effects, which felt very well earned. Robert Downey Jr. won Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Oppenheimer, marking his first Academy Award win ever. Jennifer Lame won Best Editing for her work on Oppenheimer. The Last Repair Shop won Best Documentary Short Film. 20 Days in Mariupol won Best Documentary Feature Film. Hoyte van Hoytema won Best Cinematography for his work on Oppenheimer, which I think was a no-brainer for this category. The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar won Best Live Action Short. Tarn Willers and Johnny Byrne won Best Sound for their work on The Zone of Interest, which was quite appropriate given how important the sound design was to that film overall. Ludwig Göransson won Best Original Score for his work on Oppenheimer. Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell won Best Original Song for What Was I Made For, which probably came as a surprise to no one, even in spite of the fact that Ryan Gosling stole the night with his live rendition of I'm Just Ken. Cillian Murphy won Best Lead Actor for his performance in Oppenheimer, which was really nice to see since Murphy has been an amazing supporting actor for years now. Christopher Nolan won Best Director for his work on Oppenheimer, and that felt really rewarding to see as a huge Christopher Nolan fan. Emma Stone won Best Lead Actress for her performance in Poor Things, which was probably the biggest upset of the night, since most people were expecting Lily Gladstone to win here. And while I'm personally glad to see Emma Stone win in this category, I do hope that Gladstone will have the opportunity to be in more projects so that we can see her back in future Academy Awards ceremonies. And finally, Oppenheimer took the biggest win of the night by winning Best Picture, which makes it the highest grossing Best Picture winner since Return of the King. So, despite the fact that I didn't care for the ceremony overall, I am happy for everyone who ended up winning here. Hopefully we'll have a better host for the 97th Academy Awards ceremony, but until then, I look forward to seeing all of the rest of the movies that are scheduled to come out in 2024.